We accept too much and don't adapt to enough.
I have to disagree.
What?
I disagree with the adapting part.
I think we don't adapt enough. I feel like, yeah, we allow certain things.
Do adapt. I think no, I know. The fact is people want you to adapt overnight.
That's why I said
that's the problem.
We accept too much but don't adapt enough.
No. You're saying we don't adapt enough. I'm saying they want you to adapt too fast. Adapting to something takes time. You have to learn. You have to know what's going on. No. Adapting in general takes time. Not saying everything is going to take years.
With people on this earth?
Yeah. When you have to adapt to something new, you can't do it at the blink of an eye because you're in something new. You don't know what's going on. You got to learn what's good, what's bad, what's too far.
But I feel like the first part to adapting is accepting.
So yes, that is true. But when you adapt, take a relationship, for example, you adapt to a new person. You adapt perfectly in 1 week or one day?
No, but we don't adapt as openly or as quickly as we would to accepting something.
Okay, first part is accepting it for adaptation, right?
Right.
The second part would be now, kind of like we talked about before, you have to catch yourself. I can't do this because this goes against blah, blah, blah. That is the actual active part of adapting to something. You feel me? Because you can say I accepted it, but you didn't fully adapt just because you accepted it.
We accept too quickly, we don't adapt enough.
Right.
So I'm saying.
But then you're saying we accept too fast?
Like, yes, like we are like people, we accept things quicker than we will adapt to it. That's my argument. Because we can't sit here and say, oh, we accept imperfection and then try to perfect the perfection after we accept it to being imperfect. Are you shitting me?
I kind of get that, but then that again, in the world we're in today, even if you accept something, or you saying we should take our time to accept something, but then that's the same thing they will get on you for. Oh, why don't you accept this? Why accept me for this? Accept me for that?
If I can't adapt, I'm not going to accept it.
But that's what I'm saying. Exactly what you're asking for is the same thing people will turn around and persecute you for.
You know what?
They will get mad at you for not accepting something that is completely new that you did not know about and jump on you for not knowing it or not accepting it right out the gate. It's like, well, can you give me time to adjust and accept?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Because I feel like, like you said, people will be like, why not accept it? Okay, but you can accept something, but then not adapt to it. And I feel like to fully accept something, you have to accept the fact that you're going to have to adapt to it. And a lot of people don't really do that. Not saying it has to be perfect, but we don't really do that. Like, no.
So long story short, to adapt to something, you need to take your time, accept it.
Fully, not just, oh, okay.
Right. That's part of the taking your time. Yeah. Fully accept it. And then give the person the grace to, the adaptation time. Like, don't expect them to be perfect on their P's and Q's overnight. Like, they're still learning. They're adapting. Give them
with
time.
That, there's going to be trial and error. You can't crucify them for their error when they're trying.
Right. And that's the thing. I think with everything that moves so fast these days, people just want it to be like
perfect.
Oh, well, this is a new thing. Everybody got to get on it.
And then you get persecuted if you don't do it off rip.
Then you get looked at like you're crazy if you don't know about it.
And it's like people realize, like, just because everybody accepts it doesn't mean they all apply it the same way or adapt to it the same way. Because everybody's different. Everybody has their own things.